2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys, against this team. They dropped all 3 games during the season.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complementary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Up top, Olajuwon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside, Olajuwon. Back to Porter. Pass to Green. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
Now here's Porter. They kick it out to Green. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. There's Porter with the 3. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Porter with it. Now Smith defending. Off target with his 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
To the middle. And it's Adebayo in the corner. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Houston shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one falls for Olajuwon. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now here's Gordon. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Smith. 7-foot shot. They now take the lead.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge. I had a chance to talk with head coach Steven Silas.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. On the wing, Green. A putback. Back to Martin. Outside, Porter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Olajuwon. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. And the Nuggets making a change here. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Out to Smith. to the paint. Here's HOU. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead. But listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day. A big man with a big finish.
Carballo the screen. Porter with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Martin with it. Now guarded by Porter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Green left side. Back to Porter. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to HOU. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
3rd team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one misses. Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Weak.
The Nuggets, 11.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And the basket by Kaminsky. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Here's Şengün. And he goes in for the dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's HOU. And he drops it in from the low post. HOU's got 5 points so far.
And a nice 6 cents back there from HOU using that pick and roll.
Here's Washington. It's tipped. This one for 3. There's a screen by Bryant. There's HOU with the 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2.
Well, we know how Tyler HOU is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Down low. Here's Bryant. It's blocked. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for HOU, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Houston leading by 6. Off with the layup. And here's HOU. He'll bring it up for Denver.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Green, the screen.
2 minutes.
Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 3. Braun. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Houston moving it around. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Adebayo off the mark, and the drop continues. Houston in the lead. Pass to Washington. Now Kaminsky. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Knocked away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
Rockets foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray uses that's pretty rare in the NBA. This guy practices meditation every day.
I love that he does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing.
Porter with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot. And it's Barton missing. Left side, Porter. From about 19 feet.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Aaron Gordon can guard multiple positions due to that athleticism and the length.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Rockets leading by 7. Outside, Porter. Screen by Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Smith. Outside for Martin. 2 on the clock. And he gets it back. Now here's Green. Here's Olajuwon. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Murray way outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand. And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. For the Nuggets.
And here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him. Five to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
At the elbow, Olajuwon. And so Houston again turning it over. They're scoreless since the first half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Porter for the tie. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside Martin. Pass to Olajuwon. And here is Green. Just 2 to shoot. They get it back. Oh!
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Here's Murray. Driving in. Count it. Good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process. It's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch. And we thank you for that story.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Rockets have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense. Just nothing going right for him at the line. He's lost some confidence up there.
Murray, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
At the Tate. And it's Kaminsky, top of the key. Nailed from three-point land. Kaminsky's got 6.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 12 now in this quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Kicks it out to Olajuwon. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 17-7 run. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a wide open look for Hero. That 3 off the mark. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Into the line for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nuggets ahead as they end the third quarter with a tremendous know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Denver leading by 3. Fires from the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the inside. Pass to Tate. Kaminsky with the ball. 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. Green with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Hero, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Washington with it. Picked up by Hero. Driving the lane. They get it back. Back to Washington. Houston moving it around. Pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
It's Hero with the drive. Jordan the screen to the middle. Kicks it out to Hero. From the arc. And another miss by Denver.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Back to Washington. To take the lead. A miss that time would have put him up. Denver calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. And the wide open shot from Green. That's good. It's HOU with the assist. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like their defense today. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Back to Porter. Inside. Count! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
Nuggets trail, and now the Nuggets. Fast break. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Sinks the three-pointer.
And there you go, a confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
And stolen by Murray. And they're running. Pass to Adebayo. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Rocket 6. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. And you can see why they go to Porter Jr. He knows how to get it done in the clutch.
Here's Porter. Yes!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Adebayo. Money!
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Green inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Gordon. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble a game.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Gordon isn't a guarantee at the line, but he knows he can do this. It'll be all about focus.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
These are the moments that gets Murray going. He knows how to come up big when it matters. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Green, no luck.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. A narrow win under difficulty.